Hi, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com, and I wanted to give you some information on Jupiter. And before we get into all the signs and everything, I wanted to basically let you know that the following information that you are given is a generalization. So whatever sign you're reading, if you have an interception in your chart, this can affect that. Or if your chart could start in, the timing could be off, because if you, like let's say if your sign starts in one house and ends in another, you know, that can change things as well. Everyone's chart is very different, but this is a generalization based on mostly ascendant signs. So look for the sign that is pretty much your ascendant, and it would be more accurate for you. Okay, so that being said, don't give me no mean words saying that's not true for me. You know, mine's not in this house. Well, if you have an interception and if your houses are bigger than other, like some houses can have 5 signs or 4 signs, and in that case the person would probably need to get a personal reading done. But these videos are basically done as a generalization for most people. So I would suggest that you read your ascendant sign, because it's going to be more accurate for you. Okay? All right, well, here we go. Thanks. Hi, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com. I wanted to give you some information on Jupiter transit. Actually, it started last summer, and it's in Gemini. And what does this mean for you Capricorns? Well, you may have noticed that, you know, Jupiter expands what it touches, what's already there. So if you had a backache, because 6th house is your health, right? And your, you know, it's also your work. So if you had a backache, it may have gotten worse, or you may have felt like, oh my God, why I didn't go to the doctor to get something checked. You know, you need to get your physical, I would say, when Jupiter's in the 6th, because if you have a problem, well, you'll know about it because Jupiter will expand it and you'll feel it. So it's really a good time to get checked though too. Also, it expands your work. You may be working more, and Capricorn, you are the worker of the zodiac, so this is nothing new for you. You know, you can handle this, but you may be working more, or, you know, you may have more employees at work, or you may be expanding your office. You know, it's the work environment may expand, or your workload may expand. You know, you may be communicating more, because this is in Gemini, so you may be communicating via technology or just talking or what have you at your job. So that's how it will affect you all the way up until June 25th of 2013. Then it is going to go into Cancer, into your 7th house. And this is kind of nice, because this is, if you're single, you're definitely going to have your slew of relationship options, because Jupiter expands what it touches. So it's going to give you a lot of options when it comes to partnerships and relationships. Now, if you're already in a partnership and it's not going well, it can expand some of those problems. But if you're in a partnership and it's going well, it can deepen that partnership, and things could be just roses for you. You're so happy, you know. So I hope this transit, you know, turns out really good for you guys. It's in Cancer too, so I want to say you could be really sensitive about relationships or partnerships, or there's some sort of a nurturing element, or, you know, it can expand that, or you can meet somebody who's really all about home and family and children, and, you know, because there's a Cancer element here as well, with Jupiter going into that sign, hitting your 7th house. So you may want a partnership, because you may want a family. You may want to get married, or your partner, you may meet somebody who's all about home and family, and you may be thinking more about family, because, you know, I will say, out of all the signs, Capricorns really put their work before their personal life most of the time. Especially the men, maybe not so much the women, but the men who I get calls from, their work is first, their family second. And that's just the way you guys are, because a lot of Capricorns tend to equate their self-worth with their net worth. Not everyone, don't send me angry messages. I want to say, you know, it depends on what else is in your chart, but just the sign of Capricorn alone on itself, or if you're a Capricorn ascendant, you may really, career may be very important to you and succeeding in life, you know. So Jupiter here in your 7th house, you may be spending some time away, you know, you may be spending some time with relationships, let's just put it that way, in the starting this summer, going into 2014, so enjoy that. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you have not already. I'm actually having classes resuming February. So click the link below if you'd like to join. They're going to be really small, so I'm only going to take like 20 students. And also, I have new reports on the website, so if you'd like a report, click on the link below and I'll do that for you too. Anyway, I will have more videos to come. I hope you like this one. Bye-bye.